Ladies and gentlemen, with Goldenglow's banner is coming to an end. It's time to see what Arknights have for us in the upcoming events. I will give a short review of Arknights' upcoming new operators and banners. Keep in mind I'm following the CN server event schedule, and I will give more in-depth review about each operators on different video. So without further ado, let's get started. CC8 is the next event after Goldenglow. But if I'm not mistaken, there's no special banner or anything. Just a skin for Asbestos, though global might be different. 2 weeks after CC8, it's time for Guiding Ahead event set in Laterano. The long-awaited Suffering, or Fiammetta, is here and is the new 6-star in this event. She is the second 6-star artilleryman after W. Have a unique and risky talent that will gradually decrease her HP, but gain attack buffs if you keep her HP above a certain percentage, and a faster attack speed than other artillerymen from her talent. If you can handle her talent 1, she is a great AoE burst and DPS sniper. The 5-star is Kazemaru, a 5-star doll keeper. Have unique skill that let her to summon her substitute near her tile. The free unit is Enforcer, a push stroker specialized in stun and ignoring enemy defense. The new operators are a great choice, nothing extraordinary though. And perhaps Fiammetta and Kazemaru are quite difficult to handle for newcomer. Unless it's for collection, better not to spend too much in this banner. And after Guiding Ahead event, there will be a Walk in the Dust Rerun. And Passenger's banner surprisingly got a Rerun. Unlike his first debut, Passenger is a pretty awesome caster now. But if you already have a solid DPS caster, or quite new to the game, you might want to save for the next banner with more operators, and offer great DPS without the need to E2 first. Next up, the main story episode 10. We got 4 new operators. The first one is Rita Scarment Rose, codename Horn. A 6-star fortress defender, and a fortress she sure is, with a tanky stats and great DPS. Horn's skills also have the new overdrive mechanic. The skill bar has 2 sections. Halfway through the skills additional effects are activated. Overdrive effect will make the skills stronger. But there's a consequence for your operators, so keep an eye on them. Horn is an awesome defense and DPS unit, and her range offer a unique tactical option. Then the 5-star is Rockrock. Did she just use Rock twice for her codename? Well, Rockrock is a mecha cord with a strong overdrive skill too. A good unit to have if you lacking a single target caster. Just be careful when using her overdrive skill too, that can stun her for quite some time. And then a new 4-star Wandering Medic, Chestnut. Episode 10 and upcoming event will have enemy that inflict elemental damage. So he is a good Wandering Medic if you still don't have the 5-star rarity. And the free 5-star is Heidi Thompson. Heidi is a 5-star bard supporter that can boost your operator's attack and offensive stats, and have a very useful talent if you use her in episode 10. Overall, this banner is a worthy banner to pull. But you might don't want to dry your resources, because the next banner is a limited banner.
Golden Age will return again.
More or less 3 weeks after episode 10, Stultifera Navis is the next event and the continuation of Undertide's event. It's the 3rd anniversary event for Arknights CN, but less likely a 3rd anniversary event for Global. Should come to Global in around October. Stultifera Navis will feature a new limited banner with an altar character. The limited 6-star and the altar is none other than Specter the Unchained. Specter Altar, or what I like to call her Spectral, is a 6-star doll keeper specialist. She might have a pretty complicated skill set, but with a bit of understanding, spectral DPS and survivability, and her doll keeper ability will be useful in some strategy. Especially with her, the Abyssal Hunter team is getting crazier than ever. Then the standard 6-star, Irene. Irene have an awesome burst skills, especially her skill 3. and can inflict the new levitate debuff to the enemies. With the ability to ignore enemy defense and high burst damage, she can melt everything. Also got a talent bonus if you use her in this event, since we're fighting sea-borne enemy. Like under Tide's event, the free character is a 6-star rarity. Therapist Medic Lumen, the best therapist medic the game has to offer. That will erase allies' abnormal status, very useful in his debut and future events. As for the 5-star is Windflit, a 5-star artificer supporter. If Robertus took more defensive role, Windflit will cover the offensive job. Overall it's a limited banner, that is highly recommend to gacha. After Stultifera Navis, the next event should be CC9 Operation Deepness, featuring enemies from under Tide's event. And we got a new 5-star Besieger sniper, Erato. Erato has a unique talent that will allow her to attack sleeping enemy like Bleamy Shine. She's a good unit to build if you love to use sleep debuff in your strategy. And there's a new Joint Operation banner, featuring Skadi, Kelsey, Eksha, and Mountain. The 6 stars are all a great choice, though Skadi is quite mediocre in today's Guard Knight. But I recommend you to pull this banner. If you at least don't have 3 of the featured 6 stars. Don't have 2 or 1, you better skip this banner. After CC9, under Tide's event Rerun is next. No new banner or anything, but Gladia got her first skin. After under Tide's Rerun, Lingering Echo set in Lithania is the next event. We got 3 new characters, and surprisingly an altar. The 6-star is a Mystic Caster Ebenholz. Eben have a unique skill to that allow him to place some sort of trap that explode if enemy is nearing one of them, and deals high AoE arts damage. His skill 3 is also unique, this one can only attack elite or boss enemies. Try to charge his attack before activating his skill, and finish off the bosses. Though honestly Eben is more of a fun unit to use, rather than a practical one. And the 5-star is Hibiscus, the Purifier. Hibiscus altar have a new archetype in Medic class. That is Incantation Medic, also known as Harm Assist. Because you see, she can't heal allied unit directly. But first she need to attack an enemy. And then heal the allied unit in her range by 50% of the damage dealt. Not a very reliable medic, but got a very useful arts fragile talent. The free 5-star is Zerny, a solid arts protector that have good defensive and offensive skills. This banner isn't a must pull in meta gameplay or for newbie, but maybe veteran players can find the 2 operators interesting. After Ebenholz, the next event is Dorothy's Vision, where we will get to know more about Rhinelap. The new 6-star, Dorothy Franks, is a 6-star Trap Master Specialist. Have a wide variety of skills for different enemy and strategy. Definitely a great operator for you if you love to use Trap Master. Just keep your game volume in check when she's around. Then the 5-star, surprisingly great get his alter version, and it's a Flinger Sniper, providing DPS and slow utility for your team. The free 5-star Chaincaster is Asgen. Not Aesthesia skin or altar, this is her sister. She's a Chaincaster with the ability to attack multiple targets. Same like Ebenholz, this banner isn't a must pull for newbie or meta. But Dorothy's ability is surely interesting for stalling strategy for some players. After Dorothy's Vision, there is a to be continued mini event. Like Vigilo, it only offers new story and a new skin. After that, we got Dosoles Holiday Rerun event. And surprisingly nothing new in this rerun. After Dosoles Holiday, it's the current event in CN server. Ideal City, in Endless Summer, set in the underground during settlements. This event will feature limited banner and an altar. First the limited character 6-star, and the altar. That is none other than Gavial the Invincible. Gavial alter is a Centurion guard, and bring harm assist meme into whole new level. Got a good survivability, and don't let me start with her skills. It will wipe out waves of enemies, and kills bosses quite easily. The standard 6-star is also not less awesome. Pozyomka, the new 6-star heavy shooter sniper. She has the ability to summon a turret just like Faust, reducing enemy defense and deal very high amount of physical damage. The 5-star is Cantabile, and she has a new Vanguard archetype. This Vanguard can do ranged attack, and have a fast redeploy tray. Judging from her, looks like this new archetype will gain DP from attacking enemies. Another unique way to gain DP, and also as a fast redeploy unit. The free 5-star is Minimalist. Another mecha cordcaster that can deal high critical damage from his talent. Overall it's a superb banner that worth every PO and or undum. Well, that's all the current upcoming new operators and banners. And these 3 have a high priority to pull. Because not only the other 2 is a limited banner, but they have more and useful operators for you. That should be all. Adios.